What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my channel once again. Should in case if you're coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Uche Chimezie Richard, popularly known as UCR Forest. So this video is like a continuation of the video I made earlier about how to set your Fibonacci retracement tool and the key zones you have to be looking at when you are going in for a buy or sell. So this very particular video will enable you now to know how you could actually go in for a buy or to sell. Easiest way to sell or buy using Fibonacci retracement tool. By the end of the particular video, you will come to realize that Fibonacci retracement tool is a very powerful tool. And when you start focusing on this tool, there's a larger tendency you'll be making good risk to reward ratio. Believe me, there's a larger tendency you'll be making what good risk to reward ratio. So I'll be walking you through using this SNES demo account by playing price backward to show you how this thing has played out in the past. So you see the evidence that backed up everything I'm teaching you. Before I start, I also want to announce to you guys that our online mentorship class is still running. Should in case if you have been looking for an online class where you are to learn forex from beginners level to advanced level, give us a try. Give us a try this time around. Believe me, we are the one of the most best online class where we're going to be teaching you forex from the beginning to the advanced level. We will make sure that by the end of you staying with us, you definitely know how to analyze the market like a pro. You are not just like parting or you are not just leaving us. So we are going to add you in our Telegram VIP channel where we'll be giving you quality premium signals that will enable you or that will speed up your work, that will speed up your income, and we'll keep on monitoring you because you have a lifetime mentorship with us. So give us a try today. Believe me, you will not regret it because this we are one of the best in this very particular world field. So now we'll be walking you through to explain to you guys how you could make use of your Fibonacci retracement to go in for a buy or to go in for a sell whenever you are in the chart. Now, first of all, we're going to be starting to play price backward. We're going to be starting to play price backward. We will start by playing price backward, right like this. We'll try to play price backward. So I believe you just watch the video to the end. So we'll try to play price backward. That I have something here. Let me just delete everything here. Let's delete everything here. Let's delete. So this particular video will enable you to know how to do these things very easy. So this is Euro USD on 1 hour time frame. So we will start from by hiding all the very particular thing that has played out by clicking on this replay mode and then try to hide everything here. I will hide it this way. So I'll allow price to load. Then after loading, it will now bring out the part that we didn't hide, and then we'll start analyzing the market from there. Start playing price forward. This is an SNS free version of backtesting. You could try to check it out. It's a very good tool that will enable you to backtest that your strategy to know whether your strategy is even working or not. So this is Euro USD on what? On 1 hour time frame. Euro USD has been massively pushing to the downside. So Euro USD is in a downtrend market. So what I have to do is supposed to focus your mind on selling, not to buy. It's supposed to focus your mind on sell, not to buy. So I will play price forward to see whether I will see a BOS. Then after seeing that BOS, I will concentrate to wait whether price will start correcting back before I will go in for any sell. Please, if you still don't understand what I'm saying, go and watch the introduction of this particular video. Go and watch it. I will even put the link on the comment section or in the description. Click on it, watch the first video for you to understand how to plot your Fibonacci retracement tool on both uptrend and on the downtrend market. Is very, very what important. So I play price forward to see what price will do. So I can see now we have a BOS, right? We have a BOS. We have a BOS to the downside, and this is number one thing we want to see whenever we want to plot our Fibonacci retracement tool. So the second one now is that we want to see a correction. We want to see a correction or a retracement or a mitigation, anything you call it as a name, or a correction or a mitigation back to the upside where this move on it. We want to see something that look like this, one or two candles returning back so that we can have the base, we can have the low of our Fibonacci tool, that we can have the low of this retracement. I mean, so now we play price forward and then we could see that okay, price is not really coming back. Price is not now price is now returning back. Price is now returning back this way. You could see after all this sell, after price broke a structure, now price sold furthermore and now it's returning back. So what are you to do? we are to plot our fee from this high down to this low, and you have two decisions to make. So I told you earlier in the previous video that when you are looking at the 61% Fibonacci retracement tool, your stop loss need to be above. But if you can afford the loss by placing your stop loss within the Fibonacci retracement tool, equally make sure that you are placing another pending order in the 78% zone, because there's a larger tendency that price could tag you out at that what at that 61 and use the 78%. So don't try to play safe. Make sure your stop loss is above. But if you want to use the 61, make sure your stop loss is above. If you still want to keep your stop loss inside, make sure you place another pending order. What I mean is this way: if you want to use this 61% Fibonacci retracement tool, and if you cannot afford to keep your stop loss here, make sure you keep your stop loss what inside here. As in, if you cannot afford to keep your stop loss like this, because when you start plotting it that way, it will look like you are risking massive. If you cannot afford to do it that way, that means that what you need to make sure that your stop loss is sorry. If you cannot really afford to keep your stop loss this way, that you are scared about what you are risking, that means that you need to keep your stop loss this way and place another order as well. Place another order at the 78%, because there's a tendency that price might just start into that 61, sell a little, then want to change the 78% zone. So the moment you hit your stop loss, it will now trigger the 78 and you start selling. You might not feel it. But why are you doing all these things when you can simply just look at the 78% zone, keep your stop loss above, go to other pairs as well, keep on doing this thing over and over again to see whether it will really work. So we play price forward to see whether price really get there. So price tap into the 50%, it sold, and then price is now, it sold a little, and then price is now returning back. Price came so close to the 61%, but price did not do anything. So you see, I will remove this for particular two. Price came close to the 61%, but could not really get to that. So play price forward to see what really happened. So that is it. So finally, price is not really getting anywhere closer. And this was the only time price came back to that 61%, which I'll be making use of this trend line to mark it out. So look at that 61%. So see when price came back to it, and then if we are to go in for a sell here, keep our stop loss just like this inside our Fibonacci retracement tool and target the low of this. We stand a chance we might lose this trade, or we might end up seeing this trade returning back to the 78 before selling. So something that look like that. So you see, we are now on profit, and it looks like market is really respecting our 61%. So now the price gave us almost 61 pips, because I've been following this trade. Price almost gave us what? Almost 61 pips. Let me use up my pricing to calculate this particular thing for you. Price gave us almost 61 pips. So you see, almost 74 pips. Price gave us 74 pips before he started pushing to the downside. He gave us 74 pips before he started pushing up to the gain, but could not hit our TP. So you see, now we don't really know whether price is chasing the 78% zone. So I'll make use of this trend line as well. I'll make use of this horizontal trend line to see whether price. Believe me, it still has not hit our stop loss. So it has not hit our 61% zone stop loss, you see. So you see, from here, price has really played that well, and you must have made a very good risk to reward ratio by using this by using this very particular tool. So you see what really happened here. He played that nicely. Yeah, he played that nicely. Don't forget, we still have a 78% zone that we have been waiting for price to return. So I will delete the very particular FIB and then see what price will do at the later on. So you see, so now price is playing private. Okay. Uh, so now we have a BOS to the downside, and price is not really coming back to our 78% Fibonacci retracement to price is not really coming anywhere closer to that for the meantime. Then this time around, those that are trading from there will feel like they have missed out on this very particular trade. It normally happens. So where is the next place to plot? We're going to be plotting from this low down to from the very particular high down to this low. We need to wait for price to start correcting back. The reason why I will not make use of this one is that this zone, after the market give a BOS inside, it could not retrace to get here. After this market broke all this low, it broke all this low. It attempted to go up but could not get anywhere closer to this zone before it start dropping. So we are not to plot from the very particular low. So I'm going to be plotting from the very particular high down. Okay, I need to wait for price to start correcting back So then I play price forward again. So if price really coming back, okay, price is not anywhere coming back. It's still selling, right? It's still selling, and then it's still selling, and now it's a little bit far from that zone. So now price is now coming back, right? So what are we going to do? We plot our fee from the high down to that low. You see, so look at where our 61% falls. See where our 61% is. This is our 61% now. Here is our 61% zone. Here is our 61. See, this is our 61% zone. And this is our 78% zone as well. This is our 78% zone. And then now let's see whether price will definitely respect those zones. Believe me, Fibonacci retracement to work in all time frame. Oh. It works in all time frame of your choice, whether you are using okay, see, whether you are using 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame, any time frame of your choice, Fibonacci retracement to work on those time frames. So do not just feel that it only works on the very particular one. So price is already at your 61%. Normally, the way you did this one, you kept your stop loss this way. You have kept your stop loss, and you are very much aware of what you are doing. You know that price could easily hit you out. So where will be your TP? You know we are plotting from this low. Where will you keep as your TP? So you're gonna keep your TP from this high. So sorry. So I think your TP need to be what? Your TP need to be, because this time around you are selling from the 61%. So your TP need to be, or you can target a good risk to reward ratio. Maybe you could target like 50 pips or 60 pips anyway. So you could just keep it this way, keep it this way. So you don't need to target to your village. This one is okay, it's 87 pips, very good risk to reward ratio. So we lock it up to see whether price really hit our TP. So price has hit our TP for a second time in a row. You see, I believe you are seeing what I'm seeing, right? Remember, we still have 78% zone and we have made a very good risk to reward ratio here. So let's see whether if price tap into our 78, whether it's still going to buy. Don't forget, we still have a 78% zone here. We have been waiting for a long period of time. This very particular zone, I will use this very particular rectangular to mark it out. Don't forget that we have this very particular 78% zone that we have been waiting for price to return back to. But with the help of FIB, by selling from the 61 zone, we have made a very good risk to reward ratio. So I'm going to keep this thing this way. And then are we now to plot a new FIB? No. Why are we not to plot a new FIB? Is because this very particular cell could not break this low. This very particular cell, look at what I mean. This very particular cell, let me add this very particular to as my, so just focus more on what I'm doing. You will see that at the end of you watching this video, you will come to realize that Fibonacci retracement tool is one of the tools that you need to be giving attention to. So this very particular cell could not break this low. This very particular cell could not break this low. And if assuming we had a BOS to the downside, this is now when we should plot a new fib. So for now, we have to pause, and it's either we wait for price to turn back to our 78 here or this very extreme one. So we now play price backward to see forward again to see whether price actually got to our 78. Okay, okay. Price, I think price is really getting to that. Price is really getting to that level. Okay, okay. Now price is now at our 78% Fibonacci retracement tool. What are we to do? We are already on it. I know you must be using pending order for this. So where will your stop loss be? Your stop loss need to be above that Fibonacci retracement tool. Now, and your TP need to be just below here. Remember, you can equally refine your zone. Oh, you can equally refine what? You can equally refine your zone. You could decide to use the half of that Fibonacci retracement, the half of that 78% zone. Oh. Like you know that we have all these places as our 78% Fibonacci retracement too. We have all these places. So you could decide to refine your zone so that you will not be risking all these things. So let me replot it again. Remember, I was plotting from this place. I plotted from this high down to this low, and this is our 78, right? This is our 78% Fibonacci retracement to, this is it. I'll lock it. This is our 78% Fibonacci retracement to, so I will remove it again. Let me remove. So these are 78. So how do you then refine? How would you refine? So how you refine, by you could make use of the half of that zone, the half of that 78, because you could see that all the zone is very big. It's very big. Oh, it's very big. So you could decide to use the half of it this way. You could decide to use the half stop loss just above the zone. This time around, we are risking just 31 pips, and we are going to be targeting maybe somewhere here to see whether price is going to hit our TP. Remember, we still have a zone above here. We still have this zone, and we have been waiting for price to come in. So we are on profit. You could see we are on very good profit. Let me remove all these things. We are on very good profit. We are making good profit, and we can see we are on very good profit now. So let's see whether price even hit our TP this time around. So you see, so you see, so if I'm to calculate this, you will see that you still made a very good risk to reward ratio here. You still made a very good risk to reward ratio here. So Fibonacci retracement tool is a very unique tool. You see, you made up to 1:5. You made up to 50. You made up to 50 pips here before price started reversing against you. And then don't forget we have this zone we have been waiting for a long period of time. Now price is still running, 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 and wow, you see, you are still on good profit. Can you see? So you see, and finally, it came so close to hit your TP, and you have three TP hit on a row. Three TP hit in a row. So you see, So now, what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to mark another Fibonacci retracement tool since we have an internal structure shift here? Are we supposed to mark another Fibonacci retracement tool? Yes, we have to. We have to mark another Fibonacci retracement tool just from the high down to the low. So you see this way. So now where is our 78? Our 78 is somewhere around the zone. Now where is our 61? Our 61 is equally somewhere around the zone. This is our 61% zone. So I will make use of this trend line to mark out our 61 and then wait for price to return back there, or I must have placed pending order there. Normally you have to be using pending order with this kind of setup. So you see price is not coming back. So price, let's see whether price will get to the 61%. So price is not getting anywhere closer to it. Price is currently at the 50%, and price is just reacting. So price came so close to tap into our 61%. It came so close, but has not really tapped in there. It came so close this way. So you see, it came so close like this, but has not really tapped into that zone. So keep playing price forward to see whether price will respect our 61% now. So this is price tagging in into our this is price that's tagged us in now. So we are our order has been activated, and our stop loss is just above for P is just around that 78% zone. The same way we have been doing, and our TP is supposed to be somewhere around this zone. You can see we are risking 25 to make 69. So see what this time around price has hit your stop loss. You see that kind of thing I told you, price has hit your stop loss, and price is now somewhere around the 78% Fibonacci retracement tool. So this time around, your trick or your strategy didn't play out. You know what I told you, your stop loss need to be above. Now this is now when it has happened to you. So then your second order has been activated. This way, stop loss above the zone, and then this is it. So also guys, do not forget that we have a zone we have been waiting for a long period of time here. Do not forget we have a zone we have been waiting for. So you see, let's see whether price really played out. So price is at your 78% zone, and then price hit your stop loss, and then when multiply price hit your stop loss, price decided to use this 78% Fibonacci retracement tool that we have been waiting for a long period of time. You see how price tagged into that 78, and let's see how far price will sell. So you see, so this is it now. So this is it. You see how price is dropping to the downside, dropping to the downside, dropping to the downside. So this is exactly how. So just imagine like you waited for price to return back. So this is where price is now. So just like you waited for price to return back to this zone, after somebody must have made how many TP? Let's calculate. The people that were selling from the 61 made one, two, three, and then they have lost two in a row now. They have lost two in a row. Can you see they have lost two in a row? So this is to tell you that Fibonacci adjustment really works. You could see that you are currently on a profit of more than 95 pips. You made a profit more than 95 for more than 95 pips. So this is a very unique tool. Let's check it out on I think on something like a gold as well. Let's check it out on gold to see whether this tool is equally working. So you see, it's not really difficult. It's just for you to give it a try. So let's see. Let's try to play price backward. First of all, let's see the trend of gold. Let's see the trend of gold. So this is gold on 1 hour time frame. This is gold on 1 hour time. Remember, you must know how to follow the trend before you make use of this tool. You must know how to do what? you must know how to follow the trend. If you don't know how to follow the trend, you will struggle by what? By making use of these tools. So I'll go to daily time frame to show you something, and we'll follow the trend on how to make use of the very particular tool. So you see, this is gold on daily time frame, and we could see that gold has actually given a change of character here. Gold has been pushing to the upside for a long period of time. Gold has given a change of character here. So you see, this is a change of character. Can you see this is a change of market has been buying massively to the upside. All of a sudden, price break is straight to the downside. Now, even somebody that is on daily time frame could usually plot his fee from the high down to the low. You see, and then you see how price tap into the 61% zone and sold massively. Now, price is now maybe price want to use the 78. You get so now let's scale down to 1 hour time frame. Maybe we will now try to hide some part of price to see whether we can follow the trend prop. So we know that whenever price breaks a structure, it normally retrace, and these are all the retracement, right? So let me hide. I will hide the very particular part. So I will hide it, and then we'll follow the trend the way the trend is what is happening. So this is it on 1 hour time frame. This is the 1 hour time frame. So this is it on 1 hour time frame. So let me try to hide the very particular part. Let me try to hide somewhere around this zone, and then to start playing price forward to see whether it really works or not. So this is it now on we have hide it. Remember that this is the daily time frame change of character. This is the daily time frame change of character. So even if somebody is like looking at maybe he say that Fibonacci retracement to always react from the this thing, always react from the 61%. Then he have this last high to trade from, plot from the high down to the low, and then where is your 78? This is my 78% Fibonacci retracement to where is price currently at? Price is currently at my 61. Price is currently at the 61% zone. So would you be selling at the 61? A lot of you guys might really want to sell from the 61. So you could plot your fee, you could keep it this way. Stop loss above. So let's see whether this one really played out on 61%, or whether you should be making use of your 78%. I just want to be like to show you everything. So this is it on your seven. So it has hit your stop loss. It has hit your stop loss on 61% this time around, and it is back at the 61%. So this is the 61%. So I'll make use of the half of the zone just to risk little. I will target somewhere around this zone as well to see whether price really. So we have two stop losses hitting on a row, and if you really understand why these two things happen, you will see that there's a change of character here. I don't know when is a change of character. There's a need for price to retrace, and this thing happened on where on a daily time frame. So you need to understand how to read the structure. So whenever price break a structure on a higher time frame, it normally what? It normally give a deeper retracement. So as gold was doing this thing, gold has given you what? A shift in market structure here. Gold has given you a change of character currently. It has given you a change of character. So what are you supposed to do? You need to wait for this thing to start coming back this way. If this thing start coming back, this is now when you will now plot your feedback. So it is because we are not reading the market correctly that made us to what? That made us to lose this very particular trade, because we knew that this thing is going to give a deeper retracement. So we are standing on the way of price. So when this thing start coming back, it's already coming back, but let's keep playing to see whether it will come back further. Okay, okay, it's now coming back. So where are we supposed to plot? We will plot from the very particular low and drag it up to the very particular what high. So where is our 61? Our 61 is somewhere around this zone. See our 61% zone here. See our 61. And where is our 78? Our 78 is just this extreme zone. So this is it now. So I'll play price forward again to see whether price will really get there. So price bought from the premium zone, and price is still pushing to the upside. Price is still pushing to the upside, and then making this our zone is not really coming back. That sometimes go normally do this kind of thing. So let's keep looking at how price does. So to see what price will do. So now let's quickly pause this thing. Let's pause this thing and then try to zoom out. So look what is going to happen here. Look what is going to happen here. On a daily time frame, we all know that there's a shift in market structure here. Why is this thing not loading now? Or let's say we are following the trend. Let's say we are following the trend. Don't worry. Let's say we are following the trend. Don't worry. Let's follow the trend and see what the trend is doing. So rise one, rise one. So I think it is a way closer now. It is coming closer. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. So price came so close to that 61% Fibonacci retracement to it came so close and price didn't, but it came so close to that was 61% Fibonacci retracement to, and but I think it's around 50% is buying that way. So now we have a shift in market structure here. Look at the change of character here. See a change of character, and this is another BOS. This is another BOS. So just know how to follow the trend. This is another BOS signaling that the market is about to push to the upside. So this time around, price is coming back. So what are we supposed to do? Let's plot our fee from the low and drag it up to the high. So where is our 61% Fibonacci retracement to? Our 61% is around this zone. This is our 61%. This is our 61%, and this is our 78%. So this is 78%. Remember, this is gold. Everything here is very volatile. So you see, now we'll play price, we'll remove it and then see one of the zones that price is going to respect. So we play price forward. So price tap into price has beaten our 61%. Those that normally trade from the 61 that normally loves to keep their stop loss just above the 78, you must have lost this very particular one. But people that were using 78% zone, their order has been triggered. Their order has been triggered this way. You see, their order has been triggered, and then they I think they are on a good profit. And then let's keep it again this way, and then let's target the very particular what high. So we play price forward. So we'll see whether price is going to hit our TP. Okay, okay, and price has now hit our TP. Very good. We made almost 300 and something pips here. Now understanding that price has given a shift in market structure here, and now we have to wait for price to start coming back again before we plot the next fib. So we're going to keep it this way. So we need to wait for price to start coming back. Okay, is it coming back? So it's now coming back. So what are we to do now? Plot your fee from the low and drag it up to the high. That's how you do when the price is in an uptrend. So we're gonna keep it this way. So where is our 61? Our 61% Fibonacci retracement to is just somewhere around this zone. This is our 61% zone, and this is our 78% zone. This is our 78% zone. So we're gonna see the particular zone that the fee will that the price will trigger. So we play price forward. So again, price has beaten the 61% zone again for a second time in a row, and you must have lost twice. And then people that are using 78% zone is already triggered. You could see price has already triggered their order. Their stop losses must be below the zone, and then their TP must be above somewhere here. It needs to be somewhere here. And then we play price forward to see whether price actually hits TP this time around again. Play price forward. So after a long period of time, price started buying, price bought, price bought, price bought, price. So we are on profit. We are on very good profit now. You can see we are on very good profit, and then we made very good risk to reward ratio. If you see, we made almost like 200 and something pips. So we made almost like 200 and something pips, and now price is ranging, price is ranging, price is ranging, price is ranging, price is ranging. So you see, it all came so close to hit our TP. So you see, Fibonacci retracement to you should just give this in a try, as in give this in a try, give this in a try. So you see price. So finally, gold has come back to our entry and gold hit our stop loss. So I know you will not even be holding this kind of thing once you must have seen all this kind of nonsense movement. So you made around 200 pips here, and I can just say that it is your break even that got hit here, not really your entry, not really your stop loss, your break even. Because if you still allow this market to open this way, that means something is wrong with you. So we're going to play price forward. Let's see how far. So right now we have gotten a shift in market structure here again. We have gotten another BOS here. You see, we have another BOS here, and price is now returning back. So what are we to do? We plot from the high up to the low, up to the okay, from the low to the high. Where is our 78? Our 78 is somewhere around this zone. Where is our 61? Our 61 is somewhere around this very particular zone. This is our 61% Fibonacci retracement tool. So now we play price, we remove this fee, and then you see how very simple, you don't need to stress yourself when you are marking out your zone. So price tapped into the 61% zone. I believe the people that have been using this 61% zone need to smile a little because they have suffered. So you see, they normally keep their stop loss this way. So then and then you will now plot to the height of the particular Fibonacci retracement tool. You see, and then price is close to hitting your TP. Your price is very close, and price has hit your TP. Price as what? Price has hit your TP. You made over 200 pips here. This profit alone is enough to recover the two losses you have lost in a row here. So we play price forward to see whether we're going to have a shift again in BOS. So now we have gotten this very particular word BOS. We have gotten this BOS. So where are we supposed to plot from? We are going to be plotting fib from here when it start returning back. So we play price, but again, price is not really coming back. And this time around, price is now coming back. So we're going to be plotting from this low, drag it up to a particular high. Where is our 61? Our 61 is somewhere around the zone. Our 61 is somewhere around the zone. And our 78 is somewhere around this zone. So you see. So now you have to wait for price to now return back. So this is now currently where price is. So we are now to wait for price to return back to a particular zone or here to go in for a buy or a sell. So generally, you have seen how to plot how Fibonacci retracement to actually work both on a downtrend market and an uptrend market. And I believe that at the end of this video, you should start giving this to a try. Watch the first video to learn how to customize your Fibonacci retracement tool, and then watch this one to learn how to go in for a buy or a sell. Rewatch it as many as you can. Believe me, at the end of this video, as more as you give it a try, you will come to understand that this very thing is not really as difficult as it is in your mind. So here we wait for this zone or we wait for what this very particular zone. So you see good risk to reward ratio we have made with Fibonacci retracement tool. If you have any question, please drop it down on the comment section, and then I'll be there to reply you. I'll be there to answer your questions depending on whatever you ask me, and I'll make sure you understood it in a broader terms. Thank you, and may God bless you. Do not forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on your notification icon to be the very first person to be notified whenever I drop a new video. Thumbs up.